Yo, everyone. The Dr. Jace of Attorneys, formerly known as Ajax the Mister, is back in action for another live reaction slash review for Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2, episode, I guess, 9 of part 2, right? Or episode 9 of part 2. Anyways, we're on the latest episode of Attack on Titan, the final season. Last week we left off on a pretty, Avengers Assemble moment with Connie and, Mikasa, Armin, everyone getting together, meeting up with Reiner and saying, hey, man, we're going to go stop Eren and we need all the help we can get. So they're going in with the Armor Titan, the Cart Titan. They're going in with the whole squad. So I'm really excited to see how they're going to carry that momentum in this week's episode of Attack on Titan. But without further ado, let us start the next episode of Attack on Titan in 3, 2, 1. Ba-bam. Okay, now of course, I'll ask for a prime real estate in the region. Okay. I'll be gulping down the finest liquor at all times. Okay. Is this John? Is this John's dream? I won't let anyone complain about it. I've earned the right to live a happy life with my kids. This has to be John. This has to be John talking. This is John. This is John. Oh, sorry if the camera's shaking a little bit. John. Oh, this is them trying to recruit him because he hasn't been convinced yet. I love this. I love this. Poor Jean, man. Don't think. Okay. Just ignore Hanji-san. Poor Jean, man. He doesn't want to be here, dude. Oh, man. I love this guy. It's for Levi. But he's alive. Right. Okay. I'd imagine it is. Right. That is never the answer to anything. Okay. Need the whole squad there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mikasa has made her decision. She wants to stop Eren-kun. Okay. John raising a valid argument. Molly assumes the rumbling happens immediately after their surprise attack. Still get at least a few years to spare. Nope. Right. Hanji's right. That's never the answer. But I like how Jean is presenting like the other side of the argument. It's like, what other options do we have outside of what Eren has decided? Commander Hanji-san. The mantle carries a lot of weight. Oh, the ghost. Okay, that's awesome. All the previous commanders, or is this all the no, this is all the previous Survey Corps members. Erwin. I think it was that Marco? I forgot that guy's name. The guy with the little goatee thing going on back there. Is that Bertolt? No. That's not Bertolt. That's a very interesting opening. They did not play the anime intro that time. I liked it. It was more quiet, more somber. I liked it. Oh, the cart titan, man. I can't. Right. A paradise for the island devils. Well, let's relax, General. Let's relax. General got no time for games, man. Ah, the Eldian history. Gonna pull that card, huh? Marley put our people through hell. Jean's got a point, man. This a couple thousand years ago. I'm just saying. Oh. Dude, the General pulls no punches, man. I love him. I love him. That's definitely a interesting dilemma, right? Well, for several months. Ooh, the question. Ani presenting the question. Mikasa. Let's. I think that's the only way. This is why we needed Ani back, man. She's the realist. Oh, hello. Ooh, she got the ring. Okay, she's ready. She's ready to go. Leonhardt. Don't try Ani, man. Don't try Mikasa either. Don't be putting those words in her mouth. It's like a key blast. What's she doing? Okay, how you must feel. If it's Aaron to stop, then great. Okay. Okay. Is that Hanji? That's Hanji, of course. It does look good though. Anime food always looks good. It's very hard to mess up anime food. Okay. Wait, are they talking to Yelena? Hmm? What'd you call me? Yelena? Right. Right. She is. Oh my god, just her voice. Okay. To save the world. Such, such a weird relationship. You give you just. Oh, back to the past. Okay. I'm all good for a flashback. Let's do it. Let's go. Raina Brown. Season 1, big day for AOT fans. Ami. She did season 1 stuff. Good stuff. Ah, that's right. In the beginning of season 4, I think. Season 4, the final season. I remember that scene. Ah, Jean. Yes, he did. No one's hands are clean in this debate. That's one way to look at it, right? Ah, Marco. Good old Marco. It was Ani, Reiner, and Bertolt. And that Titan came right around the corner. Wrong place, wrong time, man. Feel so bad for Marco. Tension's high. Tension's high. Yep. Oh yeah, he had that little mental lapse. Yeah, Reiner's crazy, man. John doesn't want to hear it. Oh, is he gonna throw that at him? What did he hit him with? His fist? Ooh, damn, that was crunchy. Did he kick him in the balls? Oh, Gabi. Can't be hitting Gabi, man. Not Gabi. Not good old Gabi. Is Reiner missing some teeth? I think he's missing a tooth. I think he's missing a tooth. For Gabi to be groveling like this, the development's high, right? Like she clearly developed because she was the exact opposite of this, like what, 10 plus episodes ago? Hanji just can't read the room. What about your seconds, John? Don't you want that? Just not even read. But that's why we love Hanji. That's why we love her. The general. Levi just waking up like, guys, please, please. Of course. Has he just been on the ground? Okay. Okay, no, they at least had the decency to put him on a futon, a sleeping bag. Oh yeah, Reiner doesn't deserve one. But I like how Jean just pointed that out. I was like, Reiner, I apologize to Gabi. I'm not apologizing to you, bro. Ooh, Jaegerus, okay. Fred by the steam engine. Oh, that's the Asian family. The Azumotos? So something like that. We're gonna end it. Yeah, of course we are. But man, what a more calm episode of Attack on Titan to have this week. I felt like you needed an episode like this, especially when you're having last week's episode ending on Avengers Assemble, right? Or the anti-Jaegerists Assemble. You needed a conversation like this, or you needed an episode like this where all the characters that have been trying to kill each other for the past 20 plus episodes, they need to sit down and have a talk, right? They need to let all the air out, let all their grudges out, because they're all from different walks of life. You have the general just wanting to wipe out the island devils because of the 2,000 plus years of history where the Eldians were subjugating everyone, including the Marleyans. You have John just saying, guys, like if you people just did it, if you guys did it, like bust down the wall so long ago and had that Titan eat Aaron's mom, none of this would have happened. So I like that balancing that they're doing, where they're kind of showcasing what each person's grudges are in this scenario. You know, you have Mikasa just wanting to stop Aaron, but not coming to terms with the fact that ultimately, in order to stop Aaron, they're probably gonna have to kill him. I mean, there is just no way they're going to be able to talk Aaron down from what they're doing. There's just no way that they're going to. They're definitely going to have to fight. And I'm hoping, oh my God, I'm hoping in the end, it's not going to ultimately come down to something where it's like Mikasa ends up being the final villain because she's wanting to protect Aaron from the final hit that they're going to give to him so that they can ultimately stop him. But we'll wait and see how they're gonna, progress that element of the story. But yeah, this episode was pretty good. I know some people probably might not like it. It is one of the more slower episodes of Attack on Titan because it's just conversation based, and you can cut like the tension was razor sharp in this episode. Because at any time someone brought forth their reason for fighting, that brought up someone else's reason that completely countered what this other person would say. So I definitely like the back and forth that they did in this episode. And I'm glad they didn't rush it. I'm glad they didn't just, steamrolled ahead like through like the first 5 minutes and then the action picks up like for the rest of the episode. I'm glad they took their time. They had the conversations that needed to be had. And ultimately, everyone's still not on the same page, which is perfectly fine because I don't expect these issues to be resolved overnight. These people have been trying to kill each other for years. But at the very least, you saw some progress, especially with Jean. I feel like this was really a Jean episode at the end of the day because you had that thing in the beginning where Jean is basically saying, oh my God, if I just close my ears, if I just ignore Hanji, I will live the ultimate dream fantasy. I'll have a beautiful wife, kids, grandkids, live a life of luxury. This is exactly what I wanted. And Jean, as much as Jean wants that part for his life, Jean's a good person deep down. He's a really good person. And you see that throughout this episode. Against his better judgment, he still goes with his friends to go and stop Eren, foregoing that life of luxury he could easily have if he was going to be with the Jaegerists and support their ideals instead. And then John, of course, getting pissed with Reiner's talk on, how they basically took off Marco's 3D maneuver gear and fed him to that Titan, and Gabi being, I guess, the I don't even know what you would call her, but basically kind of the bridge between the parties. Like, Gabi hated the Island Devils. You could not convince her any other way that the Island Devils did not deserve to die. But to see her make that complete 180 throughout this entire final season and see her basically grovel at the feet of Jean and the rest of the Island Devils, it's cool to see that, she's grown. She's basically saying, I was wrong. I was wrong for wanting that. Now my family is going to pay for that idealism that I had about you people. So I'm begging you to help us. Jean, of course, being a good person, is like, Gabi, sorry I kicked you. Well, first, Jean didn't really mean to kick Gabi. He meant to kick Reiner, and Gabi got in the way. So he still apologized for that. He did look at Reiner and said, but I'm not apologizing to you, bro. and rightfully so. Reiner deserves no apologies whatsoever, no forgiveness, as he would call it. But yeah, I like this episode of Attack on Titan. It was really good. I enjoyed just the dynamic between the characters, Connie, Ani, Mikasa. Armin didn't really talk too much in this episode, but the general, the cart titan, Yelena, you had a lot of moving pieces, and I'm glad they took their time with the episode. Next week, they're going to be at the harbor fighting the Jaegerists. I'm guessing they're going to go in stealthy, try to be stealthy, and steal the airship so that they can make their way towards Eren. But we'll have to wait and see how they're going to figure that out. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. Did you enjoy this episode? And do you agree it was a little bit more slower than usual, which to me was fine? I'm glad that they took their time with this episode. It was needed before the big guns start happening in the following episodes. So I'm glad that they took their time with it. And what are you guys most excited about to see in the next episode? I'm excited to see the squad, the Avengers, go up against the Jaegerists and see who makes it out of this. It's really exciting to see how Attack on Titan is gonna slowly wrap itself up. But if you enjoyed what I had to say about the video, leave a thumbs up. It helps the channel a lot more than you know. Hit that subscribe button and also hit the little dumbbell so you stay up to date whenever I go live next time, whether it's YouTube live gaming or just another live reaction / review. Or whenever we upload a Yonko table discussion chat. So that'll be fun and dandy. But yeah, share it around. Let me know what you guys think. Dr. Jace Attorney signing off for Attack on Titan Season 4. Catch you on the next one.